On the 1st of November 2020, Project Pineapple uploaded a video of Lewis Hamilton and Daniel Ricciardo sharing a Shoey. This video has garnered over 40k views so far, and I would gladly love to link the video in the description below. However, one interesting thing comes to mind with this video. If you were to scroll down into the description, further down from the description into the comment section, you will find a user by the name of Bean. And Bean made a rather interesting comment right here. I think if there's something that may have triggered the fall of Mercedes, or Lewis in particular, I think it's the Shoey. This comment was followed by a reply. If Hamilton doesn't get blessed with a Shoey this year, he's gonna end up like what happened to him in 2016, losing the World Drivers' Championship to a competitive rival. This year, Verstappen is as tough of a competitor as Rosberg was in 2016. I see the title boiling down to Abu Dhabi, but if Mercedes keeps faulting, I have no idea what's gonna happen next. In the making of this video, it was 10 months ago, so I believe the comment was made just after Red Bull had won the steering Grand Prix with Max Verstappen, with the Mercedes was down in second and third, but by quite a substantial margin from Verstappen. Some of the reactions to these comments, some of them after the British Grand Prix in Silverstone, while the other was just after the finale in Abu Dhabi. They said that the prediction actually came true. However, after being made his or her initial predictions, after the Silverstone Grand Prix, British Grand Prix at Silverstone, Bean made this comment saying, "God save the Shoey." However, a few months later, and after looking at some of the replies to the comment, Bean made the replies. Unfortunately, I was too accurate. Mercedes put up a good fight to keep the star drivers' hopes of an 8th World Championship. But at one moment, when they could have taken advantage of an FIA blunder in the last race, was the straw that broke the camel's back. Even if Mercedes and Hamilton wins next year, I can see the downfall coming to a similar, if not of a much more gradual trajectory, than that of McLaren in the early to mid-2010s. Lewis bottled his chance to get a Shoey in Monza with Ricciardo, since he left too little, yet a little too much space for Verstappen to pull off his Senna. And ultimately, things like this costed Hamilton the championship. Sometimes there is reason for superstition to exist. What I can see from Bean's comments is that he or she initially did not want Hamilton to lose. But I believe what he was seeing right there was that perhaps there was a reason why Nico Rosberg retired in 2016. And that was because there was no guarantee that Rosberg would get on the podium in 2017 if he were to drive that year. Especially with the Ferraris rising while the Red Bulls started to falter. So what I can understand from this is that if you drank the Shoey and then went on to win the championship, you would probably need to drink the Shoey while you were trying to defend your title, so that your chances of retaking the title can be far more likely. That is from my understanding. And because of this understanding, I actually sent this, my comments, my conspiracy about the Shoey to perspective. The Shoey curse. If a defending world champion who drank the Shoey the year before which he won the title missed out on the Shoey in his title defense, then his chances of winning the title ultimately slipped away. Two examples: Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton. Nico drank the Shoey after finishing behind Ricciardo and Verstappen in the 2016 Malaysian Grand Prix, and will later go on and win the championship. He decided to retire soon after, as he may not get another chance to drink the Shoey in 2017. Ultimately, Nico avoided the Shoey's curse. Lewis Hamilton, however, became the first victim of the Shoey. He drank it after winning the title in the 2020 Imola GP, with Ricciardo and Bottas on the podium. The next year, however, was when Lewis arguably missed out his best chance to receive the Shoey, which was at Monza. The race Ricciardo won with Norris and Bottas on the podium. Too long, didn't read. Defending world champion misses out on the Shoey, then loses the championship to a competitive rival. Credits to Bean, who formulated this conspiracy while commenting on the video of Hamilton drinking the Shoey on YouTube. The reason why I decided to make this video was because my conspiracy on the Shoey was not featured on Perspective's video of crazy F1 fan conspiracies. So I said, screw this, fuck this, I'm gonna make a video about it and no one's gonna stop me. So I did, and this is the video.